Question 95. What current device/technology do you think will be considered archaic 10 years from now?
Desktop computer.
No.
No.
It'll be all shrunk down. We'll have something completely different.
No.
Nah, I disagree. There's too many uses for it, but most
No, it's not
people won't
that.
have them.
I mean, yeah, I agree. Most people won't have them, but the issue we've got is the issue we will continue to have is heat.
Yeah.
The desktop PC will
And
remain
anything
until we can solve the
high-end-
heat.
Anything high end's going to need a desktop. It's going to need the space and the fans and the cooling.
I mean, I think in future that we will end up building houses out of CPUs.
I think we'll end up printing houses.
Well, no, I think the fact that we can use the excess heat, and that computing power will become so required as a function that it would be a waste to not. Say again?
Chip.
Yeah.
The chip. Yeah.
You just slot them together.
Mm-hmm.
Lego.
Right.
Lego
That's
house.
going to,
Yes.
that's going to be okay.
Would you be risking your house burning down, though?
I don't think so, because I think you. I mean, yeah, you're right. I think there is an element, but I think you'd probably bake it in ceramic. I think they would probably be not burnable.
There are ways. There's thermal cooling. Like you said, wrapping in ceramic. Yeah, there's ways around it. What you would be
Most
worried
of them are
about-
unreliable at the moment to some degree.
Yeah, what you have to worry about is like the actual power.
No.
I don't think this will happen, Dave, because I think the ability to print houses will actually become more important.
But you still need the computing power for it.
But why would you? If you're printing it into it, then you're going to have issues with how do you repair it later?
Yeah, well, more printing, but again, you need computing power. You can't print without the actual.
Yeah, but we're going to build smaller and more powerful computers anyway. I could see your point if you like a certain part of the house is built from computer blocks that mold together.
I could say you're right. I could see it going like that. I mean, see, the problem you've got. I don't know if we're going to get 3D printed houses in a way that is practical.
They've already started it,
and they're not very good. They are.
No.
They're not. Oh.
Daisy, Daisy.
You see, I muted myself on stream before I shouted that, and then you repeated it.
Oh, no, I did that. Now everyone thinks I'm nuts. Oh, hang on, they already did. What are you doing, man?
I'm listening to music.
Oh, you're doing a Jay. You're just like fucking Jay, aren't you? You're his own little clone.
I have been sitting here drunk for a really fucking long time.
It's only been a couple of hours.
Junk shop. Go on.
It's been
It's
since,
been a couple of 5 hours.
It's been since like 6:15.
Oh, a couple hours.
Right, junk
And
shop.
it's 11:30 now. It's almost 11:30 now.
Oh, yours
Figure the
is-
math out.
Yes.
A couple of 5 hours.
Junk shop thinks laptops, and I think laptops are more likely to go than desktops.
To go? Well,
Yeah.
I thought you said archaic.
Yeah, archaic. We would consider it archaic. I think we will consider laptops archaic.
Never mind. I did not read. Sorry.
Because I think we will. I think we
And
will.
Then I changed my answer. Yes, I definitely changed my answer. We're moving on to tablets. So yes.
No, I
Wired
think tablets will be gone.
communications.
Yeah, I think you know, the fucking Apple Watches and shit. Because like,
No, Apple Watches is yeah. You're right. Apple Watches will be considered definitely archaic.
nobody fucking uses that shit anyway.
The point is as soon as glasses are practical, that we can have.
Yep.
I was just going to say Google Glasses, but
Then they won't be. They won't be archaic. Is my point. That that's where the two. As soon as we have got the processing power, one way
It's
or
all about
another.
miniaturization.
Say
That's
again?
what it's about. Miniaturization.
No, it's about. I mean, Jen is right. It's about really to get Google Glass or equivalent working. We need proper processing power that I don't think we will get to where. Which means we need the wireless comms to it so that we can have the processing power available.
It's going to be wireless communication. We'll end up not have even just to your broadband connections and everything. That there's no one's going to be using wires. The future generations of 5G and going onwards. I mean, they'll get 5G speeds over longer distances as time goes on. They'll figure out a way to do it. They're already experimenting with hyper low frequencies, which can go through anything and travel further distances. So
I mean, I'm disturbed. I'm disturbed that I could stream in HD over the mobile network, and I cannot get a stable. I can't stream at 350 or 20 on my normal broadband connection.
Yeah, so I mean, that's the thing. It's going to go that way. We'll within 20 to 50 years, there won't be cable connections anyway.
See, I disagree with that ultimately, because anything you can do wirelessly, you should be able to do faster over a wire.
Well, in theory, yes, but I don't think it's how we will connect. That will still be the wires. There'll be fiber optic cables still going everywhere, but there'll be more towers, and they won't bother wiring to residences or within buildings. There'll be wireless for everyone to connect to.
I can see that,
but there'll be wires within the building. So when I say not wireless, our personal connections to everything will no longer be wired.
Yeah. Right. So going back to the topic, I also think ownership of cars.
What? Ownership of cars?
Yeah.
Ownership.
Yeah. I think it's going to be considered archaic to own a car.
No.
Maybe.
Well,
no, I think when you've got
share ride shit. Okay.
Well, when you've got self-driving, I think you will join some sort of car club.
No, you know why I agree with that? Because here in Los Angeles, a really convenient way for me to get around are scooters. I just pick one up and drop it. It can get expensive if you're constantly using them, but when you need it, you just grab it and go. It's quite efficient and affordable. So they also have cars. You can also do the same thing with cars. You've got a credit card. You walk up to the station. There's 3 or 4 lined up, and you drive away with it as long as you put it back in the station.
Oh, and then there you go. You said I misheard what you said, and then thought credit cards.
Yeah,
I think that'll be phone based. I think that'll all be.
I can see that through just scan.
Mm. Oddly enough, it's one of those things that the coronavirus has done here. A lot of shops have stopped taking cash.
Yeah, they're all pushing the contactless.
Yeah.
Which is an interesting twist, especially because it's the smaller businesses usually like the cash. Anyone else have anything they think is archaic? Might be archaic?
Cash.
Oh, cash is
Cash is an interesting one, mostly because I think a lot of countries will go cashless. I think America is going to be like guns.
No, we ain't giving up our cash here. It's not happening.
The problem is you've got to trust someone, but I don't think the problem is you don't have an educated enough populace to understand that cash is just as unreliable as.
Can I ask you something, Dave?
Yeah.
Is there a reason that you shit all over America on every one of these streams?
I don't try to. I quite like America.
I don't disagree with you, okay? But no, I'm sorry.
Following up on that, I've got a question. Who's worse?
What are our sovereign citizens going to do?
Get kicked out to Mexico.
Who's worse, Pence or Trump?
Pence.
She just leaves.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Trump is fucking awful.
He is.
I won't fucking leave.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day, and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.